In today's video, 3 pathways to instructional coaching conversations and 1 bonus. Hello, coaches! Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Friday. My name is Kim, and today I'm talking about 3 pathways to successful instructional coaching conversations plus 1 bonus. For those of us on Northern Hemisphere calendars, it's already back to school time. We know that the first part of the academic year is a great time for professional learning and growth. Teachers, students, and coaches are returning to school ready and excited to experiment, explore, and test out new ideas in the classroom. So we're doing a short back to school series focused on how you, as an instructional coach, can start the new year building a strong coaching culture through new coaching relationships and great coaching conversations. We're also super excited about some new courses that we're launching in early October. So keep your eyes peeled to the end of the video so you can hear more about those great courses. As instructional coaches, our goal is to have successful coaching conversations with all of the teachers in our school building or district. Sometimes we struggle to figure out the best way to support each individual teacher, and we need kind of a pathway into their classroom. So today's video is talking about 3, well, technically 4 ideas that I have for how you can start great coaching conversations with teachers in your school. The first pathway is through self-reflection. When a teacher has a goal and they initiate a conversation with you about something maybe they were inspired by in PD or in their professional learning network or an element they want to bring to their classroom, when teachers have a specific goal and they approach you, that's a teacher-initiated coaching conversation. And all of those would be individualized between you and the actual teacher. I think as coaches, this is the goal that we have for all the teachers that we work with, that they actually approach us with a goal that they would like support in, and we can help them in their classroom. However, the reality is that doesn't always happen, so there's 3 more ways that I think we can start those conversations with teachers. The second way is to be an idea generator. As a coach, you visit tons of classrooms, you are super passionate about your content area, so you're doing all sorts of professional development. You can be an idea generator for the teachers that you work with. Maybe you saw something really exciting in the classroom right next door, so you can pop in and say, hey, did you know that Susan right next door is doing X, Y, and Z. Would you like to try that out here? Or you can see something online that you know might work really well with a certain teacher's style and approach them and share that. The idea is to spread inspiration from classroom to classroom or spread inspiration from your own professional learning to teachers within your school building or district. It's really important that when you're trying to inspire teachers and connect them to other great things that are going on in the school, that you know that teacher well enough to know whether or not this inspirational idea is relevant to them. So you want to be customizing your idea generation for every teacher that you work with. It might be possible to do this at a team level as well, but generally speaking, when you're kind of sharing an idea or have an inspiration, it's really great that you know that's something that the teacher is actually interested in. So they know that you know them as a person, and you're coming to them with ideas that you think will be just right for them and not just any old idea you saw, like for math teachers, for example. The third pathway to a successful instructional coaching conversation is one that we all have to deal with. Sometimes it's not necessarily everybody's favorite, but we know that we have them, and those are when there are school goals. So every year, schools will come up with institutional goals for the whole school, and that teachers need to work towards meeting those goals. If one of those goals fits with the area that you're trying to coach, that is a great pathway into a coaching conversation with a teacher. They might recognize that they need to take a step towards the specific goal, and you can be the person to support them. The challenge with this one is that it's very top down, so it's coming from school leadership. This is what everyone has to do. So it doesn't always feel like an organic or authentic coaching conversation, but it is a strategy that you can use, particularly with teachers that might not see a reason for working with you. If there is a school goal, like everyone's going to use Google Classroom, for example, that's a really easy way to start a conversation with a teacher who's not yet using Google Classroom. They've been told they have to do it, and there you are ready to help them. My 4th bonus pathway to coaching conversations is one I alluded to a little earlier in the video. It's when there's team-based growth or team-based professional development. When you have a team of 6 people and 4 of them are doing something and 2 of them are not, that's a great opportunity to say, hey, I know these 4 are doing this. Can I help you, support you in doing these things in your classroom? or maybe you're part of those team curriculum planning meetings, that's a great way to be prepared when you go into that meeting with ideas that you think might support the entire team in helping them try new and innovative things in their classroom. It works really well when teams collaborate well together and they're kind of generally speaking on the same page. So you can become part of their team planning process when they all work together like that. All right, those were my 3 pathways to successful coaching conversations plus 1 bonus. The number 1 is when there is self-reflection on the teacher's part and they set their own individual goal. Number 2 is being an idea generator, going from classroom to classroom and sharing new ideas with teachers. Number 3 is supporting teachers in helping them reach a school-wide or institutional goal. And number 4, the bonus, is working with teams on a collaborative planning process so that everyone on the team is able to provide the same kind of learning opportunity for their students. I hope those pathways for successful instructional coaching conversations were helpful for you. If you are focused on developing your coaching skills, particularly those pathways to coaching conversations in this academic year, we have tons of online learning opportunities for you. We know that coaches prefer professional development when they get to learn with a cohort of other coaches with content that is leveled just right for them. We also know that the best time of year for most educators to take professional development is right now. So that's why we're facilitating all of our premium courses from October 7th to December 1st, and registration opens in late August, so get in there. Along with 10 courses designed for educators, we also have 3 custom courses designed by coaches for coaches to go in depth into specific coaching challenges, strategies, and practice for instructional coaches, like Pathways to Coaching Conversations. The best part is that since these are all facilitated courses, you'll be learning alongside other coaches and with one of our amazing Eduro facilitators, including me. Find out more about the courses we're offering in the link in the description box below. And of course, in the same description box, we have a practical freebie linked for you too. And please comment down below if you have questions or strategies about instructional coaching, particularly about coaching conversations. We want to help you coach better. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed any part of this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us know what we should focus on. If you want to see more great coaching tips and strategies in under 5 minutes, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notifications bell to find out every time we release a new episode. If you're looking for even more coaching resources, head over to edurolearning.com/coachbetter to explore over 20 online courses designed by coaches for coaches. And catch us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Eduro Learning to connect with us. See you next week for 5 Minute Friday.